So here we have a breeding shed with no roof because it's down here. So I have to take all this stuff off of the top of it and replace it with the plastic that I bought, which unfortunately is going to have a seam in it because they only sell it in 4x8 sheets, and this is 8x6. So I had to get, it's going to have a seam in it that I'm going to have to figure out how to seal. Should be interesting. So anyway, that's the task ahead of me. Everybody over here is doing ranitazole. And ranitazoles can be really hard on them. It's the antimicrobial. I do it to mine twice a year just because they live outside and we have history. And I do think that I've had a few birds randomly here and there that have had a bit of diarrhea, and I do think this is what they needed because they're definitely looking a little better. However, ranitazole itself, the medication, is kind of hard on their guts. It can cause them to go off their food, get dehydrated, etc. So I support them by I alternate every other day. One day I put probiotics in the water mixed with the ranitazole. The next day I put electrolytes in the water with the ranitazole, and I just switch back and forth. One addresses symptoms of diarrhea and dehydration. The other one helps keep their stomachs fit enough to make them want to eat something. I also tend to throw some millet into the cages just to entice them to eat when they're really not feeling up to it and might take a pass on regular seed. So they started on Monday and they will go through till next Monday. So we're about halfway there. But I do think I'm seeing some improvement. Who was it? This little girl down here, this is Venus. She is Scruffy and Laurel's oldest daughter, and she was looking pretty rough there for a while. But she got stuck in a molt. She was lean and underweight, and now she's starting to look a little better. So, and as well as Neon inside, who had diarrhea and was underweight and everything, and now he's starting to look better too. So perhaps I did have some birds that had picked up some little bug. Over here in the big flight, everybody's looking good. I also have a show in a week and a half, so it's really important to me to keep everybody in good condition so that they'll be strong for the show. It's a drive-away show, and it's actually 2 shows in one. There's one on a Friday and one on a Saturday in the same place with 2 different judges, though. So, and I'm not sure. I don't think I'll take, like, I think on my last show I had like 12 birds. I probably won't take that many. I'll probably take 6 or 8. The breeders, I'm trying to strengthen up my breeders and tank them up and get them ready to go. And so I'm not sure. The only one that I would probably take would be Haverty, if. Otherwise, I might just take the younger guys that aren't going to be up to breed. So we'll see what happens. But everybody's looking like they're making it through okay. Hi, Brad. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Zoo. What's up? Kiss, kiss, pretty bird. So instead of filling up their whole water bird bath thing, when I'm giving the medication, I just put it in a bowl because then I don't have to mix up as much medication. So, but like I said, everybody seems like they're doing real well, and we've got, it's Thursday, so we've got 4 more days to go. We're halfway there. And then after that, the only regular med that they'll need is just the Worm-X for a couple of days, which is not too hard on their systems. But I'll wait for a week before I hit them with that, just to make sure they got this cleared out of their system and they're feeling normal again. And then that will be it. Air sac mites, ranitazole for antimicrobial, and which is the same thing as basically Flagyl for humans, and basic worming medication, and I think we're done and ready to go. Everybody's looking really healthy and strong right now. I'm very pleased. So, okay, that's it.